Oh dear, what are we doing? What's going on? Page 9, today's Daily Telegraph. Have a read of it. Just have a read of it. Teenagers will be free to share risque images under a radical plan before the Attorney General that would classify sexting as unproblematic. Can you believe that? Apparently now, under the age of 16, if one little girl or one little boy sends a naked photo of themselves, well, that's unproblematic and it's okay. Look, I don't know how we've gone this far. How did we survive until now without this nonsense that young people are going through? What makes it okay for little Johnny to send a photo of his scrotum to his friend? What makes it okay for, little Julia to be sending photos of her titties to her friends? What is normal about that? I tell you what it is. It's not normal. It's dangerous. It sends the wrong message, and it sends dangerous messages. What happened to the good old days when you went down to Bondi Beach and you saw girls wearing bikinis and they looked fantastic? You can just imagine what was under those bikinis, right? What's happened now? Everyone seems to be sending photos of their bits. Their bits. Who gives a shit about their bits? You're around the dinner table and your daughter says, "Oh, Mum, have you seen a photo of Johnny?" And Mum goes, "Oh yeah, I can tell that's Johnny because I can tell by the size of his scrotum." And little Julia says, "Oh, Dad, look at this, my friend. Look, this is my friend. Oh yes, I know who that is. That's Sarah. I can tell Sarah from her little titties." Now, is that what you want to do, to be talking about this nonsense, this rubbish, this dangerous subject? Well, I certainly don't, and I'm sure that millions of Australians don't either. Why are we doing this? Because we don't want to choke up the legal system, apparently. Apparently that's about it. If you send a photo of a naked person under the ages of 16 and you're found distributing or seeing or sharing, you could be registered as a sex offender, which, well, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it ain't a fucking horse. Why would you want to send images of young kids under the age of 16? What sort of a parent has failed miserably in raising their child, making that child think that it's perfectly okay for them to send a photo of their bits, their private bits? Who wants to see a photo of their private bits? Jesus Christ, send me a photo of a fantastic motor car or a bike. Don't send me a photo of someone's bits, because I've got those bits and I'm not interested in seeing someone else's bits. Now, am I saying something which you're not agreeing with? Because if you disagree with me, I want you to go to the mirror, point at the mirror and say, "There stands a fucking idiot that's irresponsible to their children."